Hi guys. Okay, today we're going to do some benching. Again, I know we just did that recently. Believe it or not, the best routine is to not actually have a routine. We got to keep, kind of keep the body guessing a little bit, in a sense. There's science behind it, but I don't remember the exact science, and it doesn't really matter anyway. I, instead of doing a power and performance workout today, I was just listening to my body. My body was telling me I need to do some self-myofascial release and mobility stuff. So I spent time rolling out my lats. I rolled out my rear deltoid. Okay, also my deltoid on the side. And I also rolled out my anterior deltoid, my front. And then I rolled out my pecs a little bit with that. I actually spent a lot of time mobilizing like my legs and hips today, just from the workout yesterday, just to help recover. But before I show some of those, another good one to do today would be just roll out your back. So you kind of hug yourself, kind of shimmy around, find a sore spot, hang on that spot. And then after all that, you can slinky over it, hold it. So those are good things to do to warm up. So I rolled today a lot of hips. I have probably told you this, but my hips are just pretty atrocious. So instead of letting it straight, I kind of diagonal, and then I get right in to my hip flexor area. And it's hard to see, but so right on my hip flexor, right in my groin. I hit that a little bit, I turn a little bit more vertical and try to get like inside. A little bit, can't really see where it's at, but a little bit more kind of on my quad now. So it's kind of, so first I'm doing my hip flexor, and then now I'm kind of rolling my quad and down into my groin, my adductor a little bit if I can. This is just kind of opening up my hips and just rolling out any tension that I would have. And also I T-band. I know you're probably thinking like, wow, it's about 3 minutes into this video and this guy's not even started a workout yet, but the workout's pretty easy to explain, so it won't take long. So remember, I T-band runs from the knee up to your hip. Find where it's sore. Sometimes I find a spot and actually start doing this. It hurts pretty good. So you can roll your quads a little bit. So just kind of right along with what we've been doing, right? So you're just rolling out the front, find a sore spot, you kind of rotate back and forth, find that spot, what's here, 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 just find those spots. And then open up your glutes. So you sit on it, right leg goes on top of the left knee, kind of turn into it, find a sore spot, pull in, really dig into that. So, yep, that's a lot of good mobility stuff, especially after squatting yesterday. So I spent 10 minutes on that. And for the actual workout today, you're gonna do 5 sets of 7 reps, 75%, or 5 sets of 7 to 9 reps at 75% of a bench press. So bench is what I would like to see done. If you don't have a bench press accessible today, you can take your dumbbells and lay on your exercise ball, right? I've done a lot, like such. Talked about how it restricts movement a little bit, which is nice for someone with shoulder issues. Do 5 sets of, if you don't have heavy enough weights, 5 sets of like 45 seconds time under tension. So don't even count your reps, have a timer going for 45 seconds and just try to go a nice good pace. That will be a good hypertrophy amount of time. Otherwise, if you have heavy enough weights, do 5 sets of 7 to 9 reps. After that, go to incline. So the incline is where we are up against the wall. So we're like in an incline position, all right? So do 3 sets of 10 of that, whatever weight you can find. And then I like to superset it with the pec fly. So you do your incline, and then you go straight to pec fly. If all you have is one set of adjustable weights, you don't want to mess with all the changing weights every time, because your weight will be different. That's fine. You just do 3 sets of 10 of your incline, and then do 3 sets of 10 of your pec fly to finish. Burn out triceps for 10 minutes. Again, pretty self-explanatory. Today I was up on my feet and I did the palms down, palms to the side, palms up. So I picked a weight I could do 12 times total. And then I had bands, or you can just use a weight, and I did one arm like this today. I just supersetted that, and I ran out of time because I got life to do. So that's all I did. But if I had more time, I probably would have figured out another superset of triceps. Maybe some diamond push-ups with some skull crushers, something like that. So, okay, so that's that. Thanks, guys. Stay humble and stay focused on the right things.